My name is Pat O'Hara, and this is my draft story. My draft story is very unique. I was at USC, and it goes back to going into my junior year where I was going into the season as the starter. And 10 days before the first game against Illinois, I get my knee blown out in practice in a scrimmage, like horrible knee injury. And I missed my whole junior year. I never started my junior year. I came back my senior year and was a backup. And so throughout my career at SC, I played as a backup behind Rodney Peete, who was a Heisman Trophy finalist. So I never started a college game. But come draft time and pro days, Todd Marinovich had left school. He was our quarterback there and was going to be drafted in the first round, but he wasn't available for that pro day. So I really worked hard rehabbing my knee, and I worked out at pro day, and pro day went real well. And I timed well and had really trained hard for it and threw the ball well that day. And then I started getting a couple phone calls and thought I might get a shot to maybe be a free agent. And one day, James Shaq Harris, Tampa Bay scout, called me and he said, "Hey, I want to work you out. I've been hearing some things about you." And I went to West LA College in California, and it was just me, him, and I could not find a receiver to work out and to catch balls. I could not find anybody. So my buddy, who was a firefighter, came out there, and my agent at the time was just a friend. The four of us were out there, and he worked me out for about 2 hours. And we got done with that, and James Harris said, "You know what? They're going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to put you up on our board in Tampa Bay." And I was like, "Well, great. I was just glad it went well." And draft day came. That's when they had 12 rounds. And so this is 1991 now. The first couple of days go by, and then I get a phone call. And we were sick. My roommate and I were sick. We turned our final papers in. We had the same major. We turned our final papers in at SC to graduate, and we were both sick. We had the flu. And there was no big coverage back in '91. So we came back and we're laying around. I remember in the living room, just like sick, laying on the couches in there, and the phone rang, and my roommate answered it. And it was Tampa Bay, and they had drafted me in the 10th round with the 260th pick. And I hung up in amazement, and the phone rang again, and it was James Harris. And he said, "Look, man, I'll put you up there. Don't make me look bad, and I'll make the team." And I did. I made the team.